sometimes you make a mistake and then you're like, I feel bad because I made the mistake, but you do have to acknowledge that you made the mistake and it might not have gone well. Like sometimes that's what happens. I just think it's really important to figure out what you did and what you understood about what you were supposed to do, and then start to unpack, given the outcome of that, like how bad it went, because there's probably levels to that, like disastrous or like moderate or like not so bad or pretty good. Like wherever you are, figure out how you could get from where you landed to like one step above that, and then two steps above that, and then three steps above that. And you can do that by like talking to someone who's a little bit more senior than you, who solved a problem that's similar to that, and then backtrack steps that you could have taken to like make it better. That's like a pretty important goal there. Yeah, that it's kind of something that's really hard, because in most jobs you're not going to be able to like plan for everything, and there's going to be like some stuff that you don't know how to do that isn't like explicitly outlined, where there's all of this like gray area, and it's still going to be up to you to kind of like come up with like the best solution that you can in the moment. And then as you grow as a leader, you can just kind of like make more and more and more and more decisions that are based off of like the skill and experience level that you have. I do feel like that's something that just comes with like time. And it can be, I mean, one thing though that I do know and that I've learned is by continuing to show up, like by literally just continuing to show up, it does quite a lot in terms of, understanding like the day to day of your task at hand. So it is super important to keep showing